All right, I'm back live. Another episode of the Jags Cast. Um, we entering week 7, London, early game versus the Patriots. I guess before we get into that, guess I'll cover any last little things from last week. It's not a lot good. Um, got our ass kicked by a rookie. The rookie seemed to do better than our $275 million man. So that is what it is. But trying to think, is there anything else I want to touch on? No, probably not. Let's probably just leave that where it's at. This is a big week, make or break game. If I had to say, rubber meets the road game versus the Patriots. As far as as far as like predicting, or matter of fact, let's not even go there. Let's just start with small things, with um I guess keys for today. Um I think today the running game is gonna be important, as I kind of been stating. I'm trying to we probably about what time? We probably a good 5-6 hours out from game time. Um so I'm not 100% sure on ETN status for the game as yet. I mean, as at this moment, but if I had to guess, I'd say he was gonna play, and I would I would say, that's, and well, I guess regardless if he does or doesn't play, I think the game plans probably still need to be the same. We need to run to set up the pass, and but we'll see how that turns out as to who plays or whatnot. But I'm hoping ETN plays, and if he does, I feel like it'd probably be a good bounce back game for him. I really feel like we really need that for him right now, is to get out, and have a great game, and show, why he's needed on this team, and the importance, of the role that he plays on this team. And hopefully that'll get rid of any thoughts that they probably having right now about trading him, because like I say, I kind of feel like, that's partially something that they aiming towards or looking to do. So hopefully hopefully we can put that to bed, and get things rolling. This is definitely a make or break game, because I mean, obviously, where we sitting at record wise, 1-5, we're in a pretty bad spot, standings wise, but it's make or break on a lot of accounts, not just, for the standings wise, but, and that was why I put the slash on in the title, because this is one of those games that really will give you clarity for the season. You lose this one, yeah, you probably, I'm not gonna say you should pack it in and just tank or whatever, but it's you getting a lot closer to, to draft talk, and to thinking about, future stuff, and a place you really just don't want to be at this point in the season. And also, I say it's a make or break game because just the matchup and what we have in front of us today, we got another rookie quarterback coming in. This would be 2 back-to-back rookies. And it's definitely gonna be a make or break game just for I guess I would say for the fans, but I just say for just I guess everybody involved with the Jags. You know, we didn't invested a shitload of money in 16. So, you know, this just gonna be one of them games, man, where if you get outplayed again by another rookie quarterback, man, it's just not gonna look good, and it's gonna get to a point to where, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've seen it all. Like I said, I've seen from the national media, the local media, just regular fans. I've seen that, we have a real issue on our hands when it comes to Trevor Lawrence, and I've seen that we're split on, on certain people who, like I say, the quote I've been using is dying on the Trevor sword. Basically, it's some people out here that it just doesn't matter how bad he does or what the situation is. They'll always find an excuse for him. They'll always, literally somebody will go back for something he did last week or the week before. They'll go back 3 years ago and, well, look, Urban Meyer. I'm like, man, why are we still mentioning Urban Meyer? That was 3-4 years ago. We can't, like, I mean, literally, it's like people got a bag full of excuses and they just start digging through them to find one for them. And me personally, I'm on this channel. I'm letting it be known we not one of those. I'm not one of those people, and this not gonna be one of those channels. I'm not gonna name no names, but it's other channels y'all can go to if y'all want some Trevor ass kissing and, point the finger at everybody else. It's everybody's fault but the person who's making all this damn money. And literally, if I had to say, and I will say, for the most part, 90 to 95% of the time, he's the one who's literally giving away football games, like himself, fumbling, throwing picks, taking stupid sacks when you could have threw it out of bounds, doing imaginary spins, and no pressure there. You just spinning for no reason, and it didn't hit a bad point, and I don't. Like I say, I've been saying it for years, but it's like I say, for me, this season, as bad as it started, it's actually kind of beneficial for me and for the channel, the things I'm trying to build, because this is sentiment that I've been preaching for years, and that the quarterback that we think we drafted, or the person that we as a fan base were expecting to get, that's not what you got, but I'm one of those people to where I try to, especially now more than ever, I try to lean more toward the positive, and try to see the good in things and say, okay, well, even if that is the case, where there's a will, there's a way, so you have to, in my mind, I say you have to adjust on how you utilizing Trevor Lawrence. If you've already drafted him, we damn sure didn't have to pay him. And I swear, whoever did that need to be kicked in their ass. I mean, literally, I'm almost, in a sense, like in a small sense, I'm almost happy that we started out this way. Just so whoever thought they were a genius in signing him 2 years early and paying him all this fucking money can really have their decision put on major display for the whole world to see that, wow, you're a dumbass. You really gave this man $275 million, like 200 guaranteed, like you just handing away money, and still, I mean, you handing away money and you still know better than you were before you handed it away. So I mean, I don't really get it. I swear, I honestly feel like it would have been better for Trevor this year if he was still playing for his contract. If he had to go out there these first 5 or 6 games and he was playing with the mentality that, hey, I need to show this team, and not only this team, but the whole league, that I deserve to make big money like that. I honestly feel like we will have a lot better record right now. But this is for the geniuses, and and like I say, honestly, I'm throwing the owner in this too, because me personally, I don't feel like there's any way that the owner didn't sign off on giving Trevor all that damn money. So that's just my personal opinion. Maybe it got done without the owner's consent, but I'm almost positive that he had to be okay with them giving out a contract that size. I'm almost positive. So even the owner, you're gonna have to eat some shit with that too. And like like I said, this is a make or break game, and it's gonna give you clarity, because if we watch another quarterback, especially a rookie, and that's why I say these past 2 weeks have been big too, because we're dealing with rookies now, people who've never even done this for a full season are coming out and doing better than you. This is your 4th year, you've been paid, and me personally, I'm tired of the bullshit. Like it's time to put up or shut up. And if you're not gonna put up, you need to shut up. And not him in a sense, but this narrative needs to shut up about generational and franchise quarterback and this, and all this extra, just Trevor worship and Trevor ass kissing, and it's like I'm tired of the shit. We need to get together as one, on as a collective, on how we see this. If we want to, we don't all have to agree on everything, but we have to at least agree on what we see, how we see this thing going with this quarterback. And for me, like I said, I've been throwing it out there, man. I just say you just need to be a good bus driver. We don't need you to go out here and try to be Superman every week, because just from your track record, what we done seen these past 4 years, I mean 3, well, this is 4, but whatever, all these years you've been playing, we haven't seen superhero ability really. So I mean, me personally, I just feel like, like I say, I know what it is. I know that, the run will help set up things for him a little bit better. He needs to play through ETN and Tank and, some of those other guys. And, what I'm saying, just get a flow about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, many other occasions too, that I feel like Doug is really going to be held in big regards to all this, because like I said, he has to be the one that's, that pretty much has him on a leash, and make sure that, he don't hurt this team or hurt his damn self any more than he already has. So um that's where I'm at with that. So I just feel like I'm not gonna even make no predictions for this game, or is he gonna do good? Is he gonna do bad? Obviously, I would like for him to do good so we can try to win today. That's what I'm hoping for. But like I say, would I be surprised, or should anybody else in this world be surprised if Drake May comes out here and make Trevor look like what damn near every other quarterback who play him look like? Just I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. But I'm like I say, I'm gonna be optimistic, but I am looking at this game for what it is, and it's a make or break game, because and I mean, just on so many levels, what I'm saying, and one of them is, the standings. You have the quarterback stuff. You have, we got a coach that's on the hot seat. We in London, where Shy got all this, a lot of stuff going on over there. And, if your team get their ass kicked twice over there, and, it's just so much, that's weighing in on this game. And it's even crazy too, because, what I'm saying, the media, like all week, all you've been hearing is, oh man, sorry, London, we gotta we got a trash game for y'all this year, 2-1-5 teams, so even on that sense, you know what I'm saying? Even in on the national, media part of it, they not even liking it. They gotta try to sell this game, but I see a lot of big storylines and a lot of big outcomes from it. And it like I say, it's both sides of it, because things could get better too. If you just handle your business today and do what you're supposed to do, you get a win. You're 2-5 going back home. Is that's not ideal, but like I said, me personally, I don't feel like if if you win this game, I don't feel like you mathematically out of anything yet, and you buckle up and you get ready for next week, you know what I'm saying? And you try to handle that one too, and you just one at a time, just try to work your way back to something respectable and just stay in the mix. That's, like I've heard a couple people say, that this 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 league is almost set up, to have it to where them last couple weeks are the big money weeks, or the make or break games, to where you really if you play the season any kind of with any kind of competitiveness about yourself, you know what I'm saying? All you really got to do is just stay in the mix until those last couple weeks, and then you win those important games and you get what you need. So I'm still optimistic. Today I'm just, I don't know, I'm at a good space with it today, just far as where I want to, like, what I'm looking forward to in this game, and just watching this game for clarity, just clarity. Okay, do we really suck this bad? Is it are we making any strides? You know what I'm saying? Because are we making any strides with the coaching as far as making Trevor better? Because we all know that like when they hired Doug and when they hired, this whole situation we got in place right now is damn near all to try to make Trevor better. And that was their plan. They got a new stadium on the way. That's big news. And you know what they want. Everybody knows that Sean and the team and all that stuff, they're trying their best to try to prep up Trevor. They even put his damn name on the building, on the current building, which, like I said, was some of the most special ed stuff I've ever seen in my life. To put his name on the building, that was pretty dumb to me. But that, I mean, that's what it is. We're trying to. I'm not gonna say me, because I could care less. I just need him to do his damn job and win my team games. I care more about the Jaguars than I do a single player, the quarterback. But like I say, I just it's just a lot of clarity and a lot of things that can come out of this, so good or bad, we're gonna get to it and we're gonna see it. It's kind of crazy because I don't know, like I said, it's just like a little side note, whatever. But I've been, like I say, I'm spiritual, and I'm superstitious sometimes. So like I've been noticing, I'm like, dang, every time I make these videos, for previews and stuff, we come out and get our ass kicked. And the one time I don't think I actually did like an actual preview. I did it like a post game / preview, but I think I actually skipped the week that we actually won. So, what I'm saying? It's kind of been sitting in the back of my mind, like, man, don't even do previews. Just watch the game and do post games. But, what I'm saying? Part of me, is thinking like, man, that's not fair to what I'm trying to build to the viewers, because I need to give them things to be looking for, and, have a outlook on what we need to be seeing. So, I'm trying not to be that way, so I'm still gonna make this one. And like I say, it's make or break, even on that tip. Like that's how I'm looking at it. Like, okay, in a game where you have to have, and almost a season defining game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna worry about it, man. I'm gonna do my part, man. I feel like maybe, this can kill my even concerns about being superstitious on should I do previews and stuff like that. This gonna let it be known, like, man, y'all gotta handle y'all damn business. Like I'm not on the field with you, so y'all gotta do what you gotta do, regardless of if I make a video or not. So it's gonna help me a little bit too. But it's clarity in so many ways, man, that to where as fans, if and like I say, excuse me, I want to call out some of these fans already, especially some of you other um YouTubers and stuff like that, man. Damn, like all the negativity y'all putting out about the team and the season is lost and the team sucks and this and that, and fire this person and fire that person. Like, man, what the hell do we have to gain by firing anybody? And then y'all want to fire somebody, and get rid of people right now, and just think like, I don't even think firing the coach or GM, I don't think none of that is the issue, because I don't think it matters if you bring a new GM, new coach, new quarterbacks coach, new play caller, all that stuff, man. You could bring a whole new set of guys in, man. And if you still got Trevor back there doing bullshit, you're gonna get them fired too. So I don't get this sentiment of where people's at, man. I just think people just want to see reactions or see something done. But I've yet to see any of you people say, man, bench 16, sit his ass on the bench. Just sit him down. You know what I'm saying? And let's play 3-4 games with a new quarterback and see if we get any different results. If the team responds differently, try that. You know what I'm saying? Because the crazy part about it is, if you notice, when you go to ESPN or any national outlet or whatever, and you looking and they're, making their little news on the Jags, they keep putting right up under when we losing and stuff. They keep putting the main issue. Trevor Lawrence lost 10 out of his last 11. Trevor Lawrence lost 8 straight, shit like that. It's like y'all not seeing that part of it. They putting that right there in front of you to see. So I'm like, man, I don't get that, man. We being too reactionary with the wrong things, That's not the key, man. We need to be, when y'all making all these big bulletins and the team sucks and fire this person and all this other stuff, all these YouTubers and all these people out here who doing, like, man, I've yet to see any of y'all make a what do you call it? Make a cover title or something on your YouTube that say no more overthrows. You know what I'm saying? Put the damn ball where it needs to be. That type stuff. No more fumbles. No more interceptions. No more stupid spin outs. And when nobody's there, and something like that. Stuff that actually lose you a game. Turnovers and I'm sure, like I said, there are other issues, man. But like I say, what's been the consistent issue for the past 3 or 4 years? You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting tired of people going back, bringing up Urban Meyer's name, man. Y'all need to kill that stuff, man. This dude been gone for years, man. Why are we still talking about Urban Meyer, man? Urban Meyer's not on this team. We got a Super Bowl winning coach. Our coach has put the damn Lombardi in the air with confetti falling. So why the hell are we talking about Urban Meyer? We got a Super Bowl winning coach on our team right now. We're 1-5. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Last year we had a Super Bowl winning coach. We started out 8-3, and guess who lost 5 fucking straight games to end the year? Trevor Lawrence. He did that. And then when it came down to the last game, make or break game, all you got to do is beat Tennessee, who got nothing to play for. Who was out there? Who was out there making his own play calls, trying to reach for the end, can't even get in the end zone, calling your own play and didn't make the, just a lot of stuff that this blame needs to be put it like this. If you want to blame other people, coaches, GMs, other players, Cisco, this person, O-line, that person, somebody dropped the ball, hey, man, maybe a lot of those things are valid. But damn it, don't point the finger at all of those people and then try to dig in your bag of excuses for your other part that's not holding up to what it needs to hold up. Everybody need to get the same blame. So just as quick as y'all point out Cisco and call and say fire Ryan Nielsen or fire this person or this and that, man, fire fucking Trevor. Y'all need to call in and say that too. Or y'all need to say that on your YouTubes or whatever. We got to be consistent with this thing. So, enough of the Trevor beat down for just right this second. But like I say, man, it's a big game, man. Big clarity game to where, like I say, man, if we win, not saying that all is good and everything, and we still got a lot of work to do. But if you lose, you know what I'm saying, you bring up clarity in other aspects to say, man. And like I say, I guess, we'll have to see how it plays out. But, it definitely is going to bring clarity on the rest of the season. Because, at 1-6, maybe they do start fire selling and dumping off players, or, maybe they do try to blow up the coaching staff, or, whatever. We shall see, but it's going to bring us some clarity one way or another, And like I say, obviously, I'm hoping for the win. So we can move past a little bit of the negativity, and aim for some positive things, and get back to trying to get involved and playing some good football, and even when good teams come to town and stuff like that, man, we need to buckle up and do what we got to do, That's as simple as that. Like I said, we actually favored to win today, and if anybody knows me, I'm not always. I don't always feel the best when we actually favored to do something, because it just seems like for whatever reason, well, I ain't even gonna say whatever reason, but it just always a question mark with that. But like I say, it's a good game, for a lot of things, man. I want to see what Tyson Campbell gonna look like today. Supposedly he's supposed to be playing today. I really would prefer to see Buster Brown starting opposite Tyson and not fucking Ronald Darby, but we shall see on how they play that out. I want to see some good pass rush today, if possible. I want to, and also, like, I think I mentioned this on my last video. I want to see some interior pass rush. We traded away Roy Robertson Harris, so I want to see who's gonna get more of his playing time. What the rotation gonna look like. We need to put Armstead ass in there and just leave him in there, because I think I am kind of with a lot of other people on having him at DN. I'm not really seeing it. I think he needs to just stay inside. But and I also want to, and like somebody brought up the point of all the rotating on defense on the defensive line. I was noticing that a couple of these past games, and I never could really figure out what the rotation was or how they were doing it, because it seemed so odd. And just in my mind, I was just thinking, okay, well, this just they attempt to make sure everybody gets some rushes and everybody stays semi-fresh, but we'll see how that plays out or how they do it. Do they make any changes? But I do, like I said, I do need to see more inside pressure. I feel like that'll, regardless of who in there, I feel like that'll help, them 40 boys, 4-4 and 4-1. I feel like that'll help them out more. We can get some pressure from the inside. Interested to, like I say, I am interested in the ETN situation. So I guess here in the next couple of hours, I guess I could check now while I'm speaking, kind of multitask, but trying to get some information or news on what's gonna be his situation for the day. Receivers catch the ball today. I'm gonna throw that out there. Me personally, I don't like drops, obviously, like anybody else probably don't. But I'm not one that's too concerned on that because, I know that's kind of one of those weird things that happen from time to time, and I think it could kind of catch anybody, where a team just had one of them days where you just let a couple slip, and a couple that you should have caught, you didn't. So, just do better with that today, because we don't, like I say, if worst case scenario of anything, we don't need to have that as one of the excuses. I don't want no fucking excuses today if we don't get solid QB play from 16. And, I don't want to make this an all Drake May versus Trevor Lawrence game, because the game is bigger than that. It's two teams, it's not just two players out there by themselves. But, obviously that's going to be a big storyline of it. And, like I say, man, I know who I have at quarterback on my team. So I know kind of what to expect and what, I know, so, but just damn it, just for one game, man, just don't get outplayed by the rookie, man. Just, I don't know, man. I like I said, I wouldn't be surprised, man, but just come on, damn it. Just don't do it. And I don't give a damn what the defense do. If he throws 4 touchdowns, damn it, you need to throw 5. You just come on, man. Just not, just don't do that, man. But hey, if you do, man, you already know what's gonna happen, man. They're gonna have a field day with this shit during the week. It's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be some more, more Trevor sucks videos, and I don't know how long we're gonna do this. I posed the question before, like would the fan base allow him to lose for like 10 straight years, or like where's I'm just, it's just a hypothetical, like where is the cutoff point with him? If it was up to me, I'm not gonna lie, we probably already have another quarterback. We probably wouldn't even have him on the team this year. But like I said, I'm not making the decisions, and I damn sure wouldn't have paid him that money. Oh my God, hell no. He would have played this year and probably next year on that 5th-year option. Played out both full seasons. Me personally, I would have probably took it to the last minute. Literally the day before I have to sign him, or he just walks as a free, whatever, I probably would have took it down to the last couple of hours to make sure, that way and literally watched every film tape and made sure that I knew what I was doing with $275 million, But hey, I don't even want to go there, because that take you down a whole nother rabbit hole. But it is what it is. Nobody's surprised, but I definitely was surprised as to why they would do that, and it just, like I say, it makes me think we got some incompetence in higher, in the higher places, so, but that's gonna be their problem to deal with, if he continues to be what he's shown you to be. So, that's something y'all gonna have to try to figure out. So, but like I say, yeah, I'm hoping just at least not the rookie again, And like I was saying in the last video, we over here playing two rookies in a row. Just make one of them look like a rookie. This your last chance, So I mean, I would hope that, and I'm not, and it's not even all on the defense, but the defense has a good part to do with making him look like a rookie. So I'm hoping, Nielsen, hopefully you got you a good game plan, because they on your ass right now too. You haven't been here long enough to have any kind of protection, so you might want to pitch a good game plan today. Make sure you got a good defensive strategy set so you can get them up off your back. You need to make sure your defense is playing pretty stout today, and that's just my advice to Ryan Nielsen. You know what I'm saying? You better, because they did Mike Caldwell pretty bad, man. And we had some good games with Mike, man. Lot of turnover games, and we was in the playoffs with him. So, hey, it's one of the make or break games for you too, Ryan Nielsen. So get your stuff together. Let me think. As far as excuse me, as far as secondary, cover that, D-line, linebackers, just keep doing solid. I don't have too much to say about the linebackers. Receivers, catch. Oh yeah, O-line. O-line. Do your job today, O-line. I don't want that as an excuse neither. Keep him clean like you've been keeping him clean. So worst case scenario, if he overthrow somebody or do some dumb shit or underthrow or miss a wide open just if it's any crazy stuff, I just need y'all to make sure y'all playing at y'all tip top A1, give it your best. I need y'all to continue. Matter of fact, just like last week and the week before, you did pretty good, pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could call in, our O-line is terrible. Our O-line, and our O. No, I don't want to hear that, man. We got everybody in the league got damn near the same O-line. Everybody got professional O-line blockers, with professional defensive linemen who coming after them. So it is what it is. Every now and then somebody gonna get blown up. Somebody gonna miss or not be able to hold the block long enough. But guess what? All the good ones and all the great ones, they find a way to win every fucking week with bad O-line or good O-line play. They'll step to the side. They'll move up in the pocket. They'll maneuver to the side. They'll dump it off, be smart, take a check down rather than throwing the ball just in the double coverage, just throwing up a duck to get intercepted. They'll dump it off and take them 4 yards and move on to the next play, So, let's do that too, O-line. Let's make sure you have y'all a solid game so we don't have to, hear that as an excuse. Also, special teams wise, we need some good punting like we've been getting from Logan, Cam. I've been happy with the kicker. He's been doing pretty good, and I need him to just continue to get out, get as many opportunities as he can to kick it, continue to build his confidence. If we get a long kick opportunity, let him kick at it, let him try it, those type deals. I just need him to continue to build up his game, because like I said in previous videos, I feel like this gonna be a field goal type year. We might get in one of them crucial games. Like I said, playoffs really didn't started for us already. If we even want to think about it, let's just say we in there now. We already in the playoffs. It's a lot of must-win games to keep moving on in our future already. So, we damn near in playoff mode, but it could be a big game later on down the season where, we need him to kick good and just, damn near field goal our way to a win. I can see that. So I just need him to keep doing what he's doing. I've been happy with that. And I'm in a good mood, just watch my Florida Gators do their thing. That was pleasant to see them beat Kentucky. We hadn't been getting, man, just Kentucky and had our number for a while. So that was good to see. But back to the Jags, it's just like I say, man, it's a big clarity game, for us. I almost wish we was playing in our throwbacks. It's kind of wild that we sitting here 7 weeks into the year, and the only game we didn't won is when we didn't wear them throwbacks. So, like I said, I want to keep petitioning for that. Keep throwing that out there, man. We need to make the throwbacks a real thing. Like from here on out, like we back to the old school Jags. And like I say, I feel like that's you know what, that's crazy that I'm saying that right now, because that's our recipe for winning with Trevor Lawrence. If we want to win with him, he literally may never be the quarterback like Pat Mahomes and some of these other guys who throw for 400 yards and 4-5 touchdowns. And we might not need that from him. We might only need a touchdown or two per game. But like I say, man, let's get back to where we running the ball 40 times a game, every game. And I don't give a damn if the defense know we gonna do it. We still gonna do it. We gonna ground and pound your ass. And we're gonna play solid defense. And we're gonna have a quarterback that just literally his game plan should be the same every damn game. They should hand him a sheet with a picture of a school bus on it and his face in the front. Just drive it. Drive it. Don't wreck it. You got all the kids on the bus. Don't wreck the bus. Drive it. Stop at the stop sign. Stop at all the lights. Do all the procedures. Do everything you need to do the smart way. Just drive the damn bus. Get it from point A to point B. And that's literally that's what they should hand him every game. Just hand him a sheet with a bus on it. Nothing else. Just drive it. Just do what you're supposed to do. That's it. Game manager. That's all I need from him. Okay, cool. We may be one of those teams that paid a game manager $275 million. And at the end of the year, when you pull up stats, he might always be numbers 15, 16, 17 in the league when it comes to total yards. When it comes to total touchdowns, he always may be right in the middle somewhere or at the bottom. But who cares? Let's just win. I don't care to see him throw 6 touchdowns, 9. But I don't care about that. If he looks great throwing the ball and all, man, just do what you're supposed to do. I don't give a damn if he only throw it 15 times in a game. That's cool with me. Just win. Old school Jaguar style. You feel me? And in certain games, maybe we will get into a little shootout, or, maybe we have some defensive games where we win 20-17, 20-14, or 23-20. All we need is, the defense to start, bringing their part to help build that old school identity. And, as far as this year, this upcoming year, regardless, when we do get to the draft, hopefully we picking 32. Wink, wink. That's what I'm hoping for. But, regardless of what we drafting or what we doing, let's try to build this defense up for the future, And like I said, just get him to drive the damn bus. I just hope we can get to that point and run the ball 40 times every game, no matter what. 40 times. Literally, and right now we got the perfect combo to do what we can do that now. ETN in the tank, mix in a Johnson, couple carry, whatever, do what you got to do, man. If y'all want to showcase Tank, we in a good spot to do it. Let's give both of them 20 touches a game. Maybe Tank get 20 rushes. ETN get 13, 14 rushes, but he getting, all the third down work, and maybe he getting a couple passes in here and there. So where it pretty much evens out. They both got around 20 touches or so. Maybe ETN get a few less carries and a couple more designated screen passes, bubble screens, or a toss to get him outside, get him going on the motion, or let him line up as a slot guy or something, every now and then, or have both of them on the field sometimes, in a double, what do they call that? I don't know why I want to say wishback. I don't think that's the right term, I'm talking right now. So, but if you're gonna line up in the shotgun, have two running backs back there. You could play action to one, send one on the screen. Just there's ways to do things, man. Let's just drive this. I just need him to drive the bus, man, and I need us to get back to probably to that old school Jaguar style, man. That's how we're gonna win, man. That's probably the best thing for us, man. And them, like I say, man, them uniforms look nice, man. Look nice. Look real good out there, man. We need to get them flowing a little bit more, man, and put some more dubs on the win column, man. So I think I'm gonna get ready to, stop this live and just get ready to just watch, man. I don't want to, like I said, I almost didn't even want to do this stream, but like I said, I need to stay at it right now with this, because like I said, I'm trying to grow it, trying to get my sentiments and opinions out there, and just get a full season of just documenting what I see. That way I can build on this foundation and make this channel better, and do more things with it. So yeah, like I said, I think I want to stop it there. Nothing's really popping out right to me. I'm gonna try to get me like a whole layout on how I want to do the lives, get them more formatted, and make them more enjoyable to listen to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right there. If I need to come back with anything else, maybe I will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just kind of ramble here for a second and just pause and think for a quick second before I shut it down. Let my mind just make sure I didn't forget nothing I wanted to say. Like I said, I've been freestyling these things for y'all, so just be patient with me, and just enjoy what you can right now, and it'll get better and better. Did I forget anything? I can't think of anything right now. Like I said, I'm just looking forward to just seeing clarity for where we headed with the rest of this season. And I feel like this game is probably, it's I'm probably gonna be saying this over and over, because each next game is gonna be the biggest game. So, but right now, this technically is the biggest one, so you just gotta handle your business today. Like I said, and this is gonna be good for me today too, because it's gonna kind of clear my little superstitions feeling that I've been having. Like, wait a minute, do I need to do a preview, or do I skip the previews, or whatever? I can't put that on that. I gotta do what I want to do, and make this content. That way I can be happy that I actually put my opinions out. So when I see these things, I already got them on record, and got them down. So, but I'm trying to think, man. I guess, let's see, do I have any Any predictions or anything? No, I told myself I wasn't gonna do that because I think I'm gonna skip it for this week as far as predictions made. Really, like I said, I need to look at this game almost like a scouting game. Just watch it and just see where we at, how we gonna react if we have adversity, just the whole nine. Just watch everybody. As a matter of fact, I think as I end it, I think that's what everybody needs to be doing today. I know a lot of people are already checked out. I'm not one, me personally, I usually don't do that until it's mathematically done. So I probably still won't do it, even if we see the worst, I mean, I still not gonna do that. But like I say, today, I just want to see, I just need to watch everything for clarity. I need to watch how Doug respond. I need to see how he calling the game. I just need to see everything. See what the defense, if we playing man, are we blitzing? Are we playing zone? What personnel do you have out there? How are you handling the rotations and just a lot of things? We just need to watch, get some clarity. We need to get the win, obviously, because like I said, it's make a break on that tip. You go 1-6, it's not done technically, but it's pretty rough and it leaves little to no room for error. So, let's handle them one at a time. Let's see what these guys got today. Let's see, have they been bonding over there? Just everything. We're gonna be able to see a lot. I feel like this game it's gonna speak volumes. So, and then, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised at anything, but deep down inside, like I said, me personally, I haven't changed my sentiments on the whole season. So if you want to watch some of my past videos, I'm still set on those same sentiments. Me personally, I still want to dance in New Orleans. So yeah, let's just check it out, man. Let's just watch it. This big clarity game, everybody enjoy it. Try not to get up or down either way and too much. Enjoy the good, definitely, because us as fans, man, just you know our track record and what we done been through with the team over the years, man. Any good we do need to enjoy that, but let's not, whatever the good is, let's not overdo it. Um, and like I said, just know, regardless, you know, this game and for the foreseeable future, we got a lot of work to do. We got to roll our sleeves up. You know what I'm saying? We got to grab our hard hats and we got to get to it, man. This game, the next game, the game after that, because regardless of what goes on or what we put out there, man, we still got more games to be played. You still got to play them. So, why not go ahead and buckle up and get to it. Let's get some stuff done. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here, man. Like I said, I just want to have one of them good clarity games, and I feel like that's where we at with it. So, a couple hours we'll be kicking off. Everybody can get it, can at least, like, I mean, and that's what I end on. Make sure I'm ending on a positive note. We get to see this thing early, man. We don't have to even wait around. We damn near got primetime TV again. You know how we do with that. We hadn't been great with primetime stuff, but at least we get to get it on early, watch this game early and get it out the way so we can enjoy the rest of our Sunday. So I'll see y'all later, man. Go Jags.